This morning, floods swamp Queensland. The federal government steps in to help with the crisis.
In New South Wales, thousands of people remain isolated by rising waters. We'll cross live to the disaster zones in both states.
Also coming up on Weekend Breakfast, violence again spills onto the streets of Cairo as protesters clash with police.
Unemployment in the US falls to its lowest point in almost 3 years.
And India wins its first match of the Australian Tour following an 8-wicket victory at the MCG. Good morning, it's Saturday the 4th of February. I'm Miriam Corowa.
And I'm Andrew Gagan. Welcome to the first broadcast of Weekend Breakfast. Thanks for your company. Also on the program this morning, Enter the Dragon, the new star of the Australian Ballet, as the company celebrates a major milestone.
He's the only member of the Australian Ballet who can claim to have entered and won the Chinese version of So You Think You Can Dance. That story a little later in the show.
Let's just check the international markets, and the US markets have just closed sharply higher off the back of some positive unemployment figures. The Dow and S&P 500 and the Nasdaq are all higher, as you can see there. And let's also check to see how the weather looks around the capitals. There'll be a possible shower for Brisbane, Sydney, Adelaide and Canberra. In Melbourne and Hobart, it'll be mostly sunny, partly cloudy for Perth. And in Darwin, there'll be showers and an afternoon storm. Well, let's get the latest news now with Miriam.
Widespread flooding is continuing to pose a threat to households across 2 states this morning. Floodwaters are about to spill over a temporary levee in Charleville in southwest Queensland, where residents are on high alert. Several other communities also remain under threat.